What is up, guys? We're coming to you live. Well, I guess it won't be live when you see it, but I'm here at Kanuga Bike Park, right outside of Ashville, North Carolina, on an improv visit. I had other plans today that kind of fell through, but that's okay. I don't mind a little bit of change because luckily I brought the e-bike, and that's what you want to ride here at Kanuga. And I need to get a little bit more testing in on this Ibis OSO. I have been riding it a lot of different places, and I'm ready to give you my thoughts on not just this e-bike, but e-bikes in general. And like right now, obviously I am pedaling up here this steep climb here at Kanuga. I've got it in turbo, one hand, and the other hand's holding the camera, and I am out of breath a little bit because I was riding in eco mode for a minute. So anyway, yeah, we're here on the e-bike. I've got a couple little warm-up runs in. I'm always like really tired after a long drive, so it takes me a while to get warmed up. This will be my second run down from the top. We'll see how it goes. Then I'll let you guys catch back up with me whenever I'm warmed up, and let's see what kind of features we can hit today. And let's put this thing to the test. I'll see you at the top. All right, so we're almost to the top here at Kanuga, and I timed my first lap up here. It took me about 6 minutes to climb to the top on the e-bike. Maybe later on today when I put the e-bike on charge, I will climb up on my Ripmo and time it and tell you the difference. Just depends on how I feel later. But stay tuned to the end of the video. I've got two new things about this bike that I like. I got two things about this bike. One I like, one I don't like. So stay tuned to the end, and we'll talk about that. All right, dropping in Deadwood. Still trying to warm up. This is a newer trail. They redid it. Last time I was here, it was like super fresh, so it was a little bit difficult to ride. But I think it's a good trail to warm up on. I mean, last time I was here it was more natural, but I think it's going to be less natural today because lots of people have been riding it since then. Like that right there, that was sandy and loose, and I don't remember all of it. We'll step up. So I am riding a little bit cautiously. We'll talk about that a little bit today. I've got my full face on, and I have my full face on because I am actually still suffering some effects from the Bentonville Bike Fest when I crashed into a tree, and I did suffer a concussion. Hey, the trail split off that way too. I did suffer a concussion, and I'm honestly still feeling the effects of it. I'm not wearing the full face necessarily like because I'm worried about crashing as much as to protect myself if or when I do crash. My suffering from it is actually not mental. It's just a lot of physical effects. I don't really know how to. Ooh, this is yummy. Oh, that's horrible. I think the line's come over that tree, but I forgot that from last time. Anyway, part of my issue is I have not been feeling the same since I crashed. And I'm not talking about on the bike, I'm talking about in life in general. I don't know, never actually had a concussion like that, so I don't know what that's about, but like definitely have had some like I feel like I wake up with a hangover every day, if that makes sense. I don't drink. I'm been sober for about 6 years now. I used to actually drink. I no longer drink, so it's not from that, obviously. Could be some other things, could be my diet, whatever. I just know that I have not been feeling the same. That's kind of why I'm out here today. Because of that, I've had some mental, everybody calls them mental health issues. Like, not mental, I'm not gonna call it mental health because I think that's crap, putting a label on it. As human beings, we just go through stuff. And I've been going through some stuff and having a hard time dealing with all of it. There's not one thing in particular. It's just as a man, we deal with a lot of things, and I will probably make a video here pretty soon actually about what most of mine are about. So anyway, that was Deadwood. Took it slow here at the bottom because I'm still trying to get warmed up. Okay, so as promised, I'm going to deliver two things. One like, one dislike. I do have a full review video coming up on the Ibis OSO that I got from N+1 Bikes in Louisville, Kentucky. But I'm just going to give you the two things today. Just these two, because I promised. They're both the same thing, actually. Yeah, the same thing. The rear tire. I absolutely dislike that it came stock with a dissector on it. I am running a dissector on my Ritmo as well, but I think I need a little bit better of a tire on it, so I'm going to ditch the Maxxis tires, and stay tuned for what I'm going to throw on there, but I'm going to ditch Maxxis, and that's my dislike. My like is that it's a mullet setup. This is my first bike ever that's a mullet, so the medium comes with a 27.5 in the rear, 29 in the front. I absolutely am loving the mullet setup. So yeah, that's my quick two from this video. Stay tuned, I have a whole lot more videos coming up. I'm doing a different format than I've ever done before, so I hope you like it. If you do, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. If you've ridden with me or met me out on the trails, go ahead and comment in the section below, or if you want to, just make fun of me, whatever, just comment below so we can get some traction on this channel. Until then, pedal on, people. Pedal.